Hi there guys, and I tell you what man, the Premier League, it doesn't fail to disappoint, especially after the round of games for Matchweek 19. And it's been non-stop action since its return from the World Cup. But now, we've got to wait a whole week for this FA Cup break. But if you missed out on Matchweek 19, never fear, because I've got the results right here. Let's check them out. So starting off with Thursday game and working my way back through the week. Chelsea versus Man City, with City winning 1-0 away at Stamford Bridge, piling on that pressure on league leaders Arsenal. Followed by Wednesday's round of games, starting off with Southampton 0, Nottingham Forest 1. And with sad news of co-chairman David Gold passing before the game, it was befitting for West Ham to show that fighting spirit to draw 2-2 with Leeds away from home at Ellen Road. Aston Villa 1, Wolves 1, and with question marks still remaining on whether or not this guy's world class or not, Harry Kane continues on banging in the goals as he scored 2 goals of the 4 that absolutely destroyed Crystal Palace, leaving him 2 goals away from Jimmy Greaves' all-time Tottenham goal scoring record. And then moving on to Tuesday's round of games, starting off with league leaders Arsenal versus third place Newcastle United in a ball score draw 0-0, but a much deserved point for Newcastle, showing that they're in there for the top 4, and Arsenal dropping points with Man City 5 points behind them now. Everton got battered 4-1 at home to Brighton. Lampard, boy, he's gonna get sacked. He's gonna get sacked. And another manager that might get sacked, that's Brendan Rodgers, losing 1-0 to Fulham at home. And man, I tell you what man, Professor X, Ten Hag, they're creeping, Man United are creeping, beating Bournemouth 3-0. That's pushed them 4th in the table, level on points, 35 points with Newcastle, 4 points behind Man City. Top 4, I'm hearing that could be a possible title push. You never know. And last but not least, Tuesday's game, Brentford 3, Liverpool 1. Brentford without Ivan Toney beating Liverpool 3-1. What a game. And this guy Jurgen Klopp was left shell-shocked. Anyway, man, match week 19, did your team win, lose or draw? And as we're heading into the Premier League break for the FA Cup round of games, let's check out the league table, man. How well is your team doing so far? As we can see, Arsenal still leading the top of the table, Man City chasing them down, and Newcastle doing well in 3rd position. But Man United, I'm telling you, man, I've got a sneaky feeling they're doing things in silence. Anyway, the rest of the league table, you can check it out for yourself. Let me know how well your team is doing so far. Put your comments down below and let me know.